Based on the information available, a fight between Keith Thurman and Sebastian. Fundora is set to take place on October 25, 2025, for the WBC Junior Middleweight title. Here is a breakdown and analysis of the matchup. Fighter profiles. Keith 1 time, Thurman. Record 31-1, 23 KOs. Age 36. Height 5'9", 1-2. Reach 69. Background. A former unified welterweight champion, Thurman was once considered one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He has a notable victory over Danny Garcia and a tough split decision loss to Manny Pacquiao. Strengths. In his prime, Thurman was known for his boxing IQ, movement, and power. He is a crafty fighter with a good jab and a dangerous right hand. Weaknesses, concerns. The biggest question mark for Thurman is his inactivity and age. He has fought only twice since 2019, and his long layoff due to injuries, including a biceps injury that forced him out of a scheduled fight with Tim Tszyu, is a major concern. Sebastian, the towering inferno, Fundora. Record 23-1-1, 15 KOs. Age 27. Height 6'5", 1-2. Reach 80. Background. Fundora is the reigning WBC Junior Middleweight champion. He famously stepped in to replace an injured Thurman against Tim Tszyu, winning a bloody and brutal split decision to capture the title. He then solidified his reign with a dominant stoppage win in a rematch against Tszyu. Strengths. Fundora's most significant asset is his incredible size for the junior middleweight division. His height and reach create a nightmare matchup for most opponents. In recent fights, he has also shown an improved use of his long southpaw jab to control distance. Weaknesses. Despite his height, Fundora has often been willing to fight on the inside, which can leave him open to big shots. He has also been in some very tough fights recently, which can take a toll. Key matchup analysis. This fight is a classic clash of styles and a test of Thurman's ability to perform at a championship level after years of inactivity. Size versus skill. Fundora's massive height and reach advantage are the most obvious factors. Thurman, who is a natural welterweight, will be giving up significant size. To win, Thurman will need to use his experience and superior boxing skills to get inside. Fundora's long jab and land clean shots. He'll need to be mobile and avoid getting caught on the end of Fundora's punches. Activity versus ring rust. This is perhaps the most critical factor. Fundora is an active, reigning champion who is coming off 2 major wins. Thurman, on the other hand, has had very little ring time. The question is whether Thurman can shake off the rust and whether his body can hold up over a 12-round championship fight. The jab. Fundora's jab will be a major weapon. If he can effectively use it to keep Thurman at a distance, he can frustrate and outpoint the older fighter. Thurman will need to time Fundora's jab and use his footwork to get inside and land his own combinations. Power. Both fighters have power, but Thurman's power is more proven against high-level opponents. Fundora's towering inferno style means he can wear down opponents with volume and length. Thurman's best chance at a knockout might come from a well-timed counter punch as Fundora moves forward. Prediction. This is a high-stakes fight for both men. For Fundora, it's an opportunity to add a big name to his resume. For Thurman, it's a chance at a late career redemption and a second divisional title. Many analysts point to Thurman's inactivity and the size differential as major obstacles. Fundora is an in-form, hungry champion who knows how to use his unique physical attributes. However, a prime Thurman would have been a heavy favorite. The outcome will likely depend on how much prime Thurman is left after his long layoffs. The most likely scenario is that Fundora's size, reach, and activity will overwhelm Thurman, allowing him to win a decision or a late-round stoppage. However, if Thurman can show a glimpse of his old form, he has the skill and power to pull off the upset. The fight is a compelling one precisely because of these unknowns.